Hey guys, it's me, Hunter, and I'm 17 months on testosterone. I'm doing my monthly review. See if I have any changes in a month. Whether I do or not, I like to get on every month and talk about it. As far as what's happening now, any changes? Well, yeah, I got a few more facial hairs, which is always great, and I got some more muscle gain in my shoulders, arms, legs. Uh, that's because I've been working out, and yeah, I'm more trans masculine. I think I believe that I am. That's what I identify as male, trans masculine. Uh, and I want to talk a little bit about some nightmares that I've been having too, because I'm dysphoric, like a lot of y'all are dysphoric. But now it's going into my dreams. Oh, I can't stand it anymore. But what am I gonna do about it? Um, As far as a voice drop, I think my voice is pretty much the same. It could be a little lower, but I don't know because I hear my voice every day, so I really don't know if it's gotten any lower or if it's gonna go any lower. Only time will tell. Uh, I don't get misgendered on the phone, as I've said before. I definitely don't get misgendered when I go out. I hate wearing the mask because then that really does cover my beard, and in the past I have been misgendered, but I haven't lately. Um, I try not to wear it. I know I should wear my mask, but I figure, well, everybody else is wearing their mask. Why should I wear mine and then be called ma'am? Um, but lately, even with the mask, I haven't been misgendered, which is good. I've been called sir for people that don't know me, and that's great. So I got a new GP, at least for temporary, because my general practitioner, she's on maternity leave again for another 6 months. That's what she's done this to me before. She went ahead and got pregnant and had to leave for 6 months. So, but I had to get a checkup every annual checkup, my every 6 month checkup. So I didn't know how this guy was gonna treat me. Uh, because he's never seen me before, never talked to him, never met him before, and was he gonna start asking me about me being in transition? And yeah, he did. He did. He was kind of cool about it. And then, but he said, "So what? So when you gonna be getting that top surgery?" And so I asked him, "Why is it that obvious?" Because I wasn't wearing a binder, but I was wearing a sports bra, which doesn't totally give me that flat look that I want. I'm not totally flat with a sports bra, but I don't want to wear a binder because it's too binding, and I don't like that feeling of my back and my chest being squashed in together. I don't want to be sandwiched in, so I don't want to wear a binder because I know because that hurts. I know it's just gonna. I just don't want it. Um, and now that it's springtime, it's getting hot, so I can't wear a great big jacket. I'm not gonna wear a great big jacket, so you know I just wear bigger shirts and a sports bra. Hopefully, no one will notice. But since he already knew I was transgender, maybe that's why he asked me that. I don't know. So I didn't know why he asked me that. Like, when are you getting that top surgery? Then I said, why are you asking me? And he said, well, because it's on your chart. Uh, and I didn't know that was on my chart. that I was going to be looking into it. But he didn't say, oh, I noticed you got top surgery, or this is the way he asked it too. Like he knew I didn't get it. I don't know if that was on my chart. I doubt it, unless because it didn't say that I already had went ahead and got surgery, and that would be on my chart, I suppose. I don't know. Um, Hold on a minute. So yeah, this is my cat getting into something. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, the doctor, new doctor. So then he wanted to talk about top surgery, and I don't know. He's not my endo. He's not my endocrinologist. He's a new GP. He's filling in for my old GP, actually. So then he wanted to know why I hadn't gotten it yet, and I thought, why does he keep asking me all these questions? He's supposed to just talk about other things. Let's move on with it. I said, well, I just didn't. I need a person to go with me and drive me back. And they said, oh, you don't have family here? And I told them, no, I have most of my family's in the UK. And and he made me feel like I didn't have friends or something. Oh, you don't have any friends to take you? I felt like asking him, why don't you just take me since you're asking me so much about it? You know, uh, it gave me a little more dysphoria. And then I go because I thought he noticed, and I already feel bad about it as it is. So then I go to the pharmacy to pick up my prescriptions, and then there's a guy in there, and he kept staring at me that was waiting in line to get his prescription. I don't know what that was about. And I kept thinking, does that guy notice that, I haven't had top surgery? I may need to see a shrink. I don't know. And then he starts to leave, that same guy, and then he winks at me right before he steps out the door, and I'm thinking, do I look effeminate? I mean, the guy just winked at me. Do I look gay? What was he staring? And winking. And so now I'm a little dysphoric about that. Not that that I look gay. It's more of, do I look effeminate? Do I look, maybe he thought I was transgender, but he probably didn't. So I don't know. I don't know. And then I've been having these reoccurring nightmares where I look like I do now. I look male, yet my shirt comes off in my nightmare, in my dream, and there's all these people in the street staring and pointing. Some young girls are laughing. So I go to hide to cover myself, and then these two guys are, I don't know, they're like hillbillies or something, and they're hanging around me, and they're saying, "You look pretty good without top surgery," and it's just a really weird dream, and I'm very dysphoric, and I'm trying to cover myself, and they're trying to look, and then one guy called me ma'am in the dream, and it was a dream, and it was a nightmare. My dreams are really vivid, and the thing is, you know, if I have a nightmare, I don't know that I'm dreaming. Some people um, don't even remember their dreams, but I remember them, and I think I'm there. So I thought I was actually there on the street, naked. It was just, it's just all coming together that I really need to get my top surgery. Where a lot of people, they already get their top surgery within the first year of taking testosterone. And then the doctor, kind of pushing me and asking me questions. That didn't help either. So what's going to happen when I need to get bottom surgery? Am I going to be having dreams about that too? Nightmares? Need to see a shrink? So I don't think so. But yeah, I do plan on getting bottom surgery. Uh, phalloplasty is what I want. That's the reason I haven't gotten any tattoos. I was going to get some tattoos on my arms, my forearms, but since that's one of the main places they take the skin grafts from, I'm not going to get my tattoos until after. So yeah, that's that. Well, what else changes do I have? I really wanted to get a full beard. It is coming in, and I'm grateful for it, but it's coming a little slower than I'd like for it to come in. Um, Especially the way it likes to come in right here and give me a nice Amish beard. Which if I were Amish, that would be great. But you can see where it's kind of growing in a little more on the sides, on my upper cheeks, and it's real patchy. But I can comb that now. Whereas before it was just that where there wasn't anything there to comb. It was just little short dark hairs, and at least it is going in dark. It's not going in gray. Which I said before that I'm finding more and more gray hairs, but it seems like now it's just starting to. I was just kind of in one place, and it seems like now it's just growing in where I wanted to and darker, and my mustache is getting thicker. So those are some gains. I'm noticing a little. I could kind of curl my mustache right here a little bit. I'll turn it up. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Well, kind of twist and grab it and twist it. And I look like one of those circus guys that lift weights, and they and they got the curly mustache. But that'd be great if it gets super thick, super. Uh, I don't know if I'd actually keep it curled like that. Like shave the connectors and then just keep the ends curled and have a handlebar mustache, what they call that. So I'm grateful that I'm getting those gains slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah. So, uh, anything else? Hmm. Well, I haven't been practicing my singing because it was making my voice kind of sound like I had laryngitis all the time or something. So I haven't been doing that. Which I should keep that up. You're supposed to keep that up if you want to hit those high notes. Uh, I tried to sing a Lady Gaga song, "Shallow," in the shallow. It's called "Shallow." I think it's "Shallow." No way am I gonna hit those notes. Uh, there's some flake. That's from my beard oil. Sometimes it dries and it gets in the bottom part of my chin. Uh, where she hits the high notes. That's very hard for anybody to hit, much less me, somebody on testosterone with a low voice as it is. But it's kind of cool to try it. You don't really want to ruin your voice completely by screeching and hollering on testosterone. Maybe it's best to start out slow when you're trying to sing. I post a few videos anyway, even if they don't sound too great. I post them anyway, just because I would like to torment people. I play trumpet too, so I can't wait to get on here and play trumpet for you guys. That'll really make it. That'll really turn you off. And then I'll start losing subscribers. Oh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I really like to get more subscribers, so please subscribe if you want more updates from Hunter King. And I don't mean the soap opera star, which I didn't even know there was another Hunter King who was um, a female. I wasn't even planning on talking about that. Actually, see, I typed in my name, and an actress, her videos came up, and her name's Hunter King, and it's a female on a soap opera of all places. We have a friend who I haven't talked to in a while who loves that soap, by the way, so she probably noticed that I changed my name back to my maiden name, the last part anyway. The maiden name, King. I didn't know there was a Hunter King, and I thought, oh, I bet she watched my videos, and she said, I'm going to change my name to Hunter King. But I don't know if that's what she did, uh, and I thought, I bet she wasn't born Hunter. I said, that's an unusual name for a female. And so I looked her up, and I was right. I was right. She was born something else. She was born with a female name. There's no Hunter in her name. She changed her name to Hunter King recently. I thought that was real interesting. So now when people Google, or they go on YouTube, or the YouTube Hunter King, they're going to get me. Haha. She probably hates that too. Oh well. Such is life. I don't think I have any more to report, so I'm gonna just go here. And you guys have a great Easter. Happy Easter to y'all. Whether you celebrate it or not, I know you like to eat chocolate Easter eggs, which I can't have since I'm diabetic. I'm a controlled diabetic. That's what the doctor told me. He said, "Oh, you're practically not a diabetic. You're a controlled diabetic. But once you're a diabetic, you're always labeled a diabetic. So this diabetic's gonna go." And well, I hope you're looking forward to my next video, because hopefully I'll have more changes to report and something else to say, because I really don't have that much to say right now. I'm going to get my lab work, and when I get my lab results back, I will be right back on here. Or I'll be back on here with my trumpet. Who knows? But anyway, peace. I'm going to go hunt her out. See you guys later. See you next time.